Greetings everyone, I'm Eric Paulson with Your Essential Practice. Man, it's been a while, like a month, right? I've been in the thick of it here with that Scorpio season. That Scorpio season's always a little more revealing and things that I need to heal in my own personal life. So apologies for stepping away for a little bit while I took care of my own personal health and my own family and energies that are just playing out, trusting you have been doing likewise and taking care of yourself with the self-love and everything that's been going on with this deep transformative Scorpio season. We're going to cleanse the energetic space here today, starting off with the singing bowl. And yes, as always, we have that $2 note in there that represents uncommon abundance in our lives. So as I ring this bowl, it's simultaneously giving gratitude towards and inviting more of that uncommon abundance into our lives. I invite you now to take 3 deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth while focusing on the intent of today's divinely guided rune reading for the sun in Sagittarius. So, Sagittarius, if this is your sign, happy birthday to you. It is officially your birthday reading. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. There's some great background music playing as well. As we get into the reading here, I'll begin shuffling the runes as I read about more of the stuff that's going on with the sun in Sagittarius. There's a lot of information, you guys, so check out that description box below for more information. If not, you're missing out on a whole bunch of stuff here. So let's see, the sun in Sagittarius is about broadening horizons, broadening your horizons, your individual personal horizons, starting November 21st and going until the solstice on December 21st, and then it'll be officially Capricorn season at that point. So I have 2 Capricorn sons, and I know they're looking forward to their birthdays. Unfortunate for them, it's during that holiday season as well. So we just celebrate throughout the year whenever we need to, whenever we feel the need to celebrate or want to, like, just because, kind of occasions. So right off the bat on November 21st, the Sun sextile Pluto is something that'll be occurring here, and that's a transformative alignment that empowers personal and collective growth, inviting us to confront truths and embrace change. November 25th, the Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius begins. November 26th, the Sun is trin with the True Node, and this is a powerful moment for aligning your life path with clarity and courage to pursue your goals. So check out a lot of this information, y'all. A lot of this is going to be, all of this actually is going to be in that description box below. But let's kick it off with Sagittarius season is a time for exploration, expansion, and seeking truth, right? All these are notes that I will be having in the description box, right? Symbolized by the archer centaur, right? Sagittarius embodies the pursuit of the higher understanding and bold adventures of both outward and inward. This is a season where optimism and generosity shine alongside a quest for wisdom and authentic expression. However, the fiery energy of Sagittarius comes with reminders to avoid excess and to remain mindful of the self-righteous tendencies. So moving right along here in our energetic past here, we're going to have the rune of Jera. This is beautiful. This is an irreversible rune, right? No matter how we slice it or dice it, it will be the same way. So this is that calling forth the harvest. This is our energetic past, right? So this is a lot of life learning lessons. We learned a lot when we went deep with Scorpio season. The harvest is thinking about, when did I plant my crop? Did I use the right seed? Did I nurture my crop the right way? Did I get enough rain? Did it get enough sunshine? And was it a good enough yield? Was the quality of the crop good? Was the abundance of the crop good? So this harvest is a lot of evaluating and life learning lessons at this time. So that's great, because we're getting into that, getting ready to pull back the bow of the Sagittarius season, right? And we're gonna just shoot for the stars as we aim forward here. So great energies. And then now we have Dagas. This is clarity. This is that metamorphosis, that butterfly outside of its chrysalis. This is also the hourglass that's tipped over on its side. That aha moment of clarity, that, oh yeah, that moment outside of time as the ultimate observer, outside of your body, observing yourself like from another angle even, and having that moment of clarity. So from the life lessons you've been learning from this energetic past of Jera, of learning these life lessons, right? You're moving forward with a lot more clarity. You're learning a lot and applying it. So this is really great. Moving into the next energetic now energy, or excuse me, near future energies. O for Othala. Othala here, this is that rune of foundations, inheritance. A lot of people think of this as like a financial inheritance, or like property, like a homestead or something like that. I like to think of this more as like that strong foundation, our paradigms, right? What beliefs, what structures are long-lasting things that are going to last not just 1 or 2 generations, right, but several generations, right? This is our legacy, our foundation work. Moving into that very near future energies, calling us to say, okay, what cracks in the foundation do I have to take a look at here? Where do I need to maybe have that clarity? Maybe this clarity is showing that light onto where our foundations need a little bit of work, right? So maybe that's just taking that time, going within, having the patience to really address your beliefs, going with your core values, and maybe those do need to shift and they do need to change sometimes. Okay, if you're not shifting or flexing with this, then you're calling forward a tower moment in the future. We kind of want to steer away from those for the most part, unless the tower moment's something that needs to happen. It's divinely guided. Those aren't always bad. Tower moments are that whatever is no longer serving you just naturally falling away. It's when we're looking at it at a negative aspect, that's more of an ego response. So keep that in mind. So our work to do for our action taken for the best outcome, right? This is going to be Lagos. This is the Divine Feminine's rune. So going within, healing that Divine Feminine, getting in touch with our feminine sides, our femininity, right? Men, you out there as well, right? Real men wear pink, right? Come on, embrace it, guys. I know we can do this. So anyway, Lagos is that intuition work, dowsing work even, scrying with water, literal dowsing with water, getting into your intuition work, healing the Divine Feminine, spending time near water, healing that emotional self. That's going to be beautiful moving forward and to our thoughts, feelings, and emotions. For this, we are in novice. I like to call it now this, because now you're going down this path and now this log is blocking your path. So you're now this is in your way. So this is about needs, constraints, limitations, addressing your needs in healthy ways, right? We can transmute this log on your path into anything, like that arrowhead of Tyr. We can make it come from this arrowhead, or we can fashion it into more of that Divine Feminine's work, right? More of that Divine Feminine work, and that would be beautiful stuff here moving forward, because our thoughts, feelings, and emotions are on our needs and constraints and limitations here too, while we're also coming from this aspect of the foundations. So while we're going through healing our emotional foundations, yeah, kind of like what I was just going over with the notes here for Sagittarius, season coming forward here. So this is going to be about broadening horizons. So maybe we're expanding our foundations, expanding our emotional foundations, broadening our horizons. This is possibly getting into more of that divine spiritual work, right? Take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't, please. So what we do have to risk losing, this is tied to our sense of abundance. This is Fehu. This is about cattle, wealth, and as we gain more cattle and more wealth, so too do the opportunities or avenues or channels for investing that, or responsibilities. So too do our responsibilities increase. So this is just making sure we're moving forward in a healthy dynamic with abundance, or we're going to lose that healthy dynamic with abundance. That's right across from that clarity. Are we moving forward with that ego clarity? Is that a false clarity, right? With the ego clarity about our abundance? Or is this clarity more of like adjusting what abundance means to us, right? What would you rather have abundance of right now? Answer yourself that honestly. A lot of us might ego knee-jerk reaction say, oh yeah, money, I want money. Really think about it though. Really answer yourself. Really think about it. And just, what do I really need? What do I really need? Am I addressing these needs in healthy ways? Are these ego needs, or are they actual needs? Right? Is this going to help my healthy foundation? Is this going to help heal my emotions? Right? What do we have to get for the outcome? Let's see what Divine has in store for us. Oh boy, yeah, we got the Tower moment, y'all. Okay, so what did I say before? What is no longer serving us will naturally fall off. All right, so this is actually a great opportunity. This is not a bad thing, because look at this. Opposite of the harvest, we have the Tower. So we're learning a lot of this, and we're rebuilding as a result. We're really, we have that clarity, like, ooh, maybe this wasn't the right path. And then having that, okay, I need to really address this foundation and heal this emotion, this divine feminine aspect of self, and addressing these needs in healthy ways, letting what no longer serves me naturally fall off, instead of focusing on what we need to get rid of. Let's focus on what we get to get rid of, right? Or what we focus on. When we focus on our divine path, those things like our negative aspects, like Divine doesn't mind if you think about losing weight, or if you think about not getting into bed with that troublesome lover, or things like that. It doesn't care how much you think about not wanting that speeding ticket. You'll still get the speeding ticket because you kept thinking speeding ticket. Find something healthy to think on. Maybe a healthy partner, maybe a healthier harvest, getting into your intuition, in your mind, in your emotional healing work some more, right? Balance that head-heart thing, because you got this clarity from this past helping you out, but you're kind of jumbled up right now. Sagittarius needs to be clear moving forward, and that Tower moment is going to clear that path for you moving forward. This is not doom and gloom for your whole Sagittarius season, okay? There's a lot of aspects happening during Sagittarius season. Again, look in the comments, or excuse me, description box down below, because a lot of this is really all about healing the divine feminine, addressing your needs in very healthy ways, right? You have the lessons learned, you have the clarity moving forward, you're adjusting how you feel about abundance. Now just let what no longer serves you fall off naturally, instead of focusing on those negative things so much. We can focus on the positives of what we learned, to invite more of that uncommon abundance back into our lives. Remember at the beginning when we were ringing that singing bowl, we have the $2 note in there to recognize, to give thanks for that uncommon abundance, and invite more of that uncommon abundance back into our lives. Let our intuitions guide us to rebuilding that tower. Y'all, we rebuild our own towers probably thousands of times in our lifetimes, and sometimes without even knowing it. Actually, most of the times without even knowing it. When you really think about it. So here we're going to grab a chakra token for the rest of the practice, carrying it on here. So this will be our root chakra solfeggio frequency for our meditation practice moving forward. And that root chakra mudra is a pretty cool one, and it starts off in the prayer position, and we're going with the thumb and index fingers, and we're locking it like a chain, and we have the beginning of it with the steeple right here, and then we're tucking in these last two. So we got the middle fingers and then the pinkies and the ring fingers tucked in there. All right, so that's what it looks like, and I'll show it to the camera down here. We have this starting off. Okay, we're leaving the middle fingers out. We're tucking these other ones back in. We're pointing this down south towards our root chakra, right? And we're going to hum the mantra of, oh, excuse me, I've got a frog in my throat, of Lam. Right, Lam, and it's the color red, 396 hertz solfeggio frequency. The root chakra is the first chakra, and it's located at the base of the spine, and this chakra is associated with survival, safety, and security. Someone with a blocked root chakra would typically be fearful and anxious, yeah. So in learning our lessons, broadening our foundations, broadening our horizons, our intuitions guiding us, but we're a little fearful in addressing these needs. We need to get out there. We need to expand. We need to rebuild that, because when we're expanding that foundation of our tower, we're growing, y'all. We're just growing, right? Time to get some new clothes because we just outgrew our old tower. We just got to get a new, fancier tower. That's all. We get to get a new tower. It's not, oh no, a new tower is happening to me. It's no, oh yes, I get to build a new tower. A new tower is happening with me. A new tower is happening for me, right? Listening to 396 hertz solfeggio frequency will help to stimulate the part of the subconscious brain that is associated with this blockage and help to unearth the negative belief systems and feelings residing deep in the subconscious mind. When your root chakra is unblocked, you should feel more secure, connected to your body, and more grounded. Y'all, I will be getting some more of these readings out. I hope you like the new format. Let me know in the comments below. I missed you so much. I will be a lot more active in the comments below. Let me know what you think about the shorts too. Moving forward into some beautiful new directions here. A lot has happened over this last month, and I can't wait to share it with every one of you. If you'd like a reading from me personally, just hit me up at youressentialpractice@gmail.com or hit the shop up at youressentialpractice.com for more of these lovely rune sets and necklaces. I've been Eric Paulson with Your Essential Practice. Namaste. Have a blessed and abundant day.